Go. I remember for a long time, like when I was young, I could not figure out where that the Gruntilda switch was in this game because I didn't even know you could, or in this level because I didn't even know you could kill the snowman. Yeah.
I think I was a little older. You probably played it when you were a kid. But
yeah, this is one of the first cartridges I ever owned.
Yeah, I played it when I was a little bit older, probably about like 14. I borrowed it from a friend.
Right on.
So I was able to I'd played enough games that I learned that the big red X is the thing to hit.
Oh, totally.
So
boom, one on top, one on bottom.
Nice. Now it's just a matter of collecting them.
Yep. Come on, let's get on up there. Is there anything good on the brim of the hat? I can't remember.
I think there might be a Jinjo.
Oh, there's a way up, it looks like. Come on. Get at me, you jackass.
One thing I appreciate about this game is this is an ice world, but you don't slip around too much if you use the talent trot.
Oh yeah, the talent trot is the workaround. Which, I mean, having a workaround for things like that is just... it shows a certain detail to what we want, you know?
Yes.
Like, if there were a workaround for slipping and sliding in, like, Super Mario Bros. On the ice world,
That'd be
my
nice.
god, I would be a happy boy.
Ice worlds never bothered me too much in...
Nice, Banjo.
Well done. They never bothered me too much in Super Mario Bros. What gets me, because like I usually just try to like keep running. I'm one of the hold B and right and jump timing kind of guys.
Never not running, yeah.
Yeah, never not running. But man, the Ice Cavern Ocarina of Time ruined me when I was a child.
Yeah, not great. All right.
Especially the Master Quest version.
I actually never did any of that Master Quest shit.
No?
No.
I one of the first game I ever pre-ordered was Wind Waker. And when you pre-ordered Wind Waker at Toys R Us, it came with Ocarina of Time and Master Quest on a GameCube disc.
Nice.
And at the time,
yes, and it had, I think Wind Waker had the disc that had like a bunch of classic Zelda games all included on it, right?
No, that was the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition that you could get for subscribing to Nintendo Power.
Yeah, okay, so Lucas had that growing up.
Yeah.
And he sold it at a garage sale for $20, and I've literally never let him live it down because I'm livid.
That sucks. I would love to own that game.
Yes, I would love to be able to smack child Lucas.
A friend of mine has it. I mean, I sold an old brick Game Boy for like $2.
Oh, man.
And also Kirby Tilt and Tumble, which is...
I love that game!
I've never been able to, like... I don't know. I've never wanted to play Kirby Tilt and Tumble, but like I'm sad that I don't have it.
I beat that game to completion when I was a child.
I couldn't get the controls down. It's the earliest memory I have of just not being able to.
That was one of the first games I really spent a lot of time with. And then after that I got Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. And that game that was the first time I double checked with a walkthrough to make sure I was playing the game correctly. Because that game is tough.
Nightmare in Dreamland.
Yeah.
I keep thinking that's Crystal Shards, but it's not.
No, Crystal Shards is the
N64.
N64, and Nightmare in Dreamland is one of the Game Boy Advance.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I've played Nightmare in Dreamland a little bit.
It's very good. At the end, if you do really good, you unlock basically a super god kill sword that you can just carry with you through all of the worlds to get the remaining things that you need. It's very good.
That does sound pretty cool. Have you played the new Kirby game at all?
Star Allies. No, I haven't touched it. I've heard very good things, but
I played the demo and it really didn't sell me on it. But
really?
I mean, I've heard it's very good.
Yeah, everybody that I know that's a fan of Kirby has beaten it at this point, and they all adore it. So I don't know, man. I gotta get there eventually. Oh shit!
Oh, come on. Now you're out of Golden Feather.
There's a free one over here that I got from killing Snow God. I think I do have to golden... Yeah, there's a feather in there. That means I gotta get through.
I mean, you could also just fly across and tank it, but why would you when you can just take no damage?
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
We were wrong.
It's invincible asterisk.
Yeah, right? It's invincible as long as it's not very cold water.
Mm-hmm. It's not the most all-encompassing of power-ups, it turns out.
It's, in fact, very invincible.
Come on. Banjo! For fuck's sake.
Whatever.
I gotta get there.
There's plenty of other places you can start flying.
Yeah, farther away though. Harumph.
They are farther away, but thankfully this is a small level.
I'm also gonna get the things inside the tree right now, so I don't have to worry about them.
You're
later.
gonna do the lights, the marching lights.
Yeah, I gotta do that. I'm not doing it yet though. I hate this one. I guess it's not really that difficult, but there's just
there is a glitch to not have to deal with it. Unfortunately, I don't remember how to do it.
Okay.
It's one of those glitches that like I've just seen someone do.
I bet it's like some sort of speedrun tech where somebody breaks the game.
It's not faster.
Oh.
It just because you still have to do it, right? Like,
you have to.
Like, enough time has to pass that all of the things get through. So if you just do it like perfectly, like you'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you like trigger it and then you go like a certain distance away, and then like the things that pop up and eat them don't pop up.
Ah, weird.
But
all right, well, whatever. I'll just do it. The way God intended.
Yeah, I would discourage you from doing that because I have no idea how to do it, and it would probably mean that you'd lost.
Yeah, there's termites in this Christmas tree, and that's very upsetting.
No, that's not great.
All right. Let's do this, team. All right. We're the Twinklies.
The Twinklies.
Protect us from the Twinkly Munchers. God damn it.
Very specific.
I think you collect Twinklies in some of the mini games in Banjo-Kazooie as well.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
In like a Christmas themed level.
No, it's Witchy World actually.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was
fucking trash. Stop that!
It's a Twinkly massacre.
Come on. That's not fair.
That was kind of bullshit. That blue one just slipped through.
Got him.
Ooh.
God, the timer, like, the music is playing so much faster already, and I still have, like, almost a full minute.
I think you're okay. I think you've got it.
Oh, yeah.
A little preemptive there.
Eh. Fuck you, man.
You've got one more.
That's the last guy.
You'll be okay. You'll be okay.
You can die.
Towing the line there.
Oh, don't I need to dive into that while flying? Like, do a super low dive? No, I think I shoot it.
Yeah, you shoot it with eggs. But you do need to fly through the star on the top 3 times.
Yeah, which is, of course. Of course, why wouldn't you have to?
Are you going to fight Gruntilda or am I?
I'll do it.
Thank God.
I am okay at it.
I am trash garbage at it.
Alright. Yippee! Be a star and you'll find your...
Oh, I didn't realize you were timed. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you gotta fly through within the minute. Which is fine, I guess. It's not like this is the most taxing of requests that these Twinklies could have for me.
Yeah, that's true. So you and I were talking earlier about how there's a pretty significant overlap between obscure, weird games that you and I played when we were kids. So I'm going to throw another one by you.
Okay.
In exchange, because you put out there Silicon Valley.
Space Station Silicon Valley, yeah. What's your favorite food?
My favorite
What's your favorite meal?
My favorite meal is, like, a lamb dinner.
Okay.
So you got your lamb and your mint sauce and your mashed potatoes and everything like that. Like, just like a full, like, spread like that.
Very British.
Quite British, yes.
Yeah. My absolute favorite meal of all time, the thing that I'm the best at making and the thing that I enjoy the most at eating, grilled cheese and tomato soup.
That's a classic. It's just a great meal.
Do you know what?
What?
I cannot eat grilled cheese right now because of bread.
There must be some type of bread you can have.
There's lettuce.
That's not a type of bread.
It's not bread. There's no bread for us keto fuckers.
You're not allowed potato chips, are you?
No, no form of potato.
Okay. Damn it.
Nothing, yeah. It's heartbreaking.
I'm going to figure this out for you.
Whoa, what hard cut?
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about. God damn it. So you were saying, Ben?
Yes, so there's quite a bit of overlap between you and I with obscure old games.
Yes, like weird games we played in our childhood and things like that.
For example, Silicon Valley.
Space Station Silicon Valley. So for context, because I don't think a lot of people are going to have context on that one, Space Station Silicon Valley is a game where it opens with, I believe, a scientist and I think his robot dog.
Yeah,
and
the robot dog I remember quite clearly.
And they're on a spaceship, and I believe what happens is the spaceship crashes, essentially. And the scientist has created, like, automaton versions of animals. And basically, you are playing as the last remnant of his research, and you're a microchip.
Yeah.
And the microchip that you are has the ability to latch on to any of his robotic automatons.
And then you can
play as that with its associated values. So if you need to like cross a watery area, you jump onto a seal, for example, and you can swim all of a sudden. Because the microchip is very, very, shall we say, sensitive to the elements. It can take you die if you touch pretty much anything.
Yeah.
You've got to live by jumping onto these animals. Mm-hmm. So it's pretty cool. It's really weird.
Super duper weird.
I think it's a little bit ambitious for its time.
Probably.
Because I still remember that game being like a little bit too large of scope for me to understand as a child.
That's what I'm saying though, right? Like the reason that I like the N64 so much, and the reason I'd say it was like probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite console, is just like it has like every game has this like Wild West feeling where it's like we're making 3D games in a 3D environment, but we don't really know what we're doing.
We have all of this technology, but we don't know where to put it.
Yeah.
It's like the late '90s, early aughts in advertising.
Yeah, totally.
It's like we have 3D environments, but we don't like the best example of this, like the Wild West of technology and things, in my humble opinion, is that, of course, of Gushers commercials from the 90s.
Oh, with the big old fruit heads.
With the fruit head. It's like, we have this technology, but we don't know what to do with it. What are we going to do? I don't fucking know. And then it just goes wild. And it turns out horrible.
There's a mouth-watering new Gushers flavor with a taste that's huge!
Heavy, man!